Shalom, shalom, shalom to the whole elect of Israel. First off, I want to start off and give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who have taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. All right, coming in with another lesson. It's gonna be a quick lesson. Going into this TikTok ban. All right, and this is just the start of many different platforms that could easily get wiped out. Okay, it could easily be discredited. Okay, and not used. All right, for the American people. We're seeing, with this TikTok ban, how it's affecting a lot of people, especially the ones who have made businesses on there, online. Okay, this is taking away some of their livelihood. You have a lot of people taking their what is like basically their talents and going over to another platform, another Chinese platform, but you're still not able to do the same things you're able to do on TikTok. Okay, many people have made money off of that. But hey, you can see that it's taking an effect on a lot of these people. Just going over this article right here from Reuters.com. I seen last night how they said that if nothing doesn't come to an agreement by tomorrow, Sunday, or I believe probably tonight, or really by Sunday, that the platform will go dark. Okay, it will go basically dark, and that's what made the title of this lesson. Going into what did I write it as? Oh yeah, the darkness is starting to set in. Okay, so the darkness is starting to settle in. So what? When you go into the word darkness, it means void of light. Okay, and we know when we're dealing with the scriptures, we have the true light, which is who? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. He's given us his word, his wisdom, his knowledge, and understanding to understand the things of what the Lord's will is. Okay, so a lot of conspiracy theories, a lot of truth, a lot of what's the word? A lot of man, how can I say it? Revealing. Let me just say that a lot of revealing, all right, has been revealed, all right, through TikTok. Okay, a lot of the different things, especially dealing with these different orbs that's going across the four corners of the earth, showing themselves. So Esau is trying to get a hold of this platform, okay, so that he can be able to to stay ahead and be ahead of the narrative, so that he can take control of it, okay, and to control the minds of the people. But through this platform, you're not able to control the minds of the people, so Esau has to get rid of it. Okay, that's why he's making up these different bullshit ass laws. And this is just a prelude to the things that's getting ready to come down the pipeline, because this devil's getting ready to start to move in, man. Okay, he's getting ready to cut off a lot of the things that's a part of the light. Okay, but then Babylon the Great, dealing with their whistleblowers and things in that nature, all the different videos, because there's certain different platforms you can't post the things on there, but with TikTok you can. But just here it is, Reuters.com. It says TikTok faces U.S. ban deadline as users brace for fallout. So I got a quick video right here. Play with this right here. Okay, here we go. And this is a TikTok creator, Dustin Tyler.
Forms that I monetize, but nothing monetizes quite like TikTok.
If you were born before September 4th, 1998, congratulations. You are older than Google.
It's my sole income. It's literally my sole income. So it's essentially getting fired from your career. So yeah, it's detrimental. to me.
I've put a lot of years and effort into this, which is, kind of a bummer that you spend this much time on something and then it's just taken away from you. But primarily, it's the effect on my business as a small business. I'm not monetized on TikTok. I have more of a reach when I'm not monetized, but I do get brand deals and I do reach just so many potential clients for my DJ business. I would say that TikTok is responsible for probably 20% of my income.
Now pay close attention. This is a true one-note challenge.
You see,
It's foolish for any small business to build one sales channel. And so,
yeah, and that's just basically the point. Because you see that these Americans are getting ready to start to be hurting. Okay? So the darkness on this place is starting to settle in. You see the things that's happening with Trump, how he's getting ready to eradicate the IRS and start to bring in the I think it's what, the ERS, the external revenue service, going into the things with these different tariffs. We have the deportations. I got another article going into that. So you look at it, man. Jacob's trouble is on its way. The famine of the word is on its way. All right, the chip is on its way. World War III is on its. It's all these things are already here. When you look at it through the spirit, these things are already here, man. Okay, it just hasn't. How can I say it? It hasn't gotten to the point to where it's full blown. Okay. So as you see, the Supreme Court upholds the ban. It says Biden unlikely to intervene. But there's been talks about Trump, coming into office with his different executive orders to try to keep it. Now, there was an article that I seen that there was a meeting with him, with the creator of TikTok, okay, with Elon Musk, I believe, and Donald Trump. All three of them had a meeting, and I heard that that all three of them were going to be at the inauguration. So who knows? This is going to be another way of censorship. Right now, they're getting ready to take the platform down, but they're getting ready to build it some other type of way to where you're not going to be able to talk about certain things. They're going to integrate the AI, okay, into the TikTok program or a platform to where the certain things of what people were talking about is going to be known as what? Probably false information. Probably get flagged. You're not going to be able to upload it. So a heavy censorship is coming. Okay? Not going to read it. You pretty much know what's going on right now with the TikTok ban. So let me go back to this. Now, I was typing in. This is here. Here it is. All right, we're going to get this one next. Give me a second. Let's just get this. All right, because this is what's getting ready to happen, man. This is the book of Amos 8 and 11. It says, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Okay? A famine, when it comes, it doesn't come in an instant. All right? It comes in waves, and then that's when it's a complete drought, famine. And that's what's getting ready to happen. We've been seeing this happen, all right, over the years. When TikTok, it's a lot of you. All right, so when not TikTok, but when YouTube, when it was cutting down brothers' videos back in 2019 in COVID. Yeah, 2020, Salakia, 2020 with the CVID, Salakia. Hope they don't cut the video. But when that happened, it was cutting brothers' videos down. That was a part of the different waves. Now you're getting certain platforms getting ready to be taken down, and then censorship. See, the famine of the word, of hearing the word of the Lord is coming, man. You're not going to see us on the highways and hedges real soon, especially dealing with the next thing that this devil is getting ready to come in with. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea. Yeah. And when you look at the sea what represents what? Multitudes. people. You know, people are going to go from people to people, man. People are going to, oh, have you heard what's going on? Not knowing what truly is going on. People are going to be calling you. All right. People are going to be calling each other. People are going to be calling, moms, dads, aunties, cousins, brothers, sisters. It's going to be a whole lot of hurt of people seeking for answers. People are going to run and try to go to the scenes of where they thought they seen the prophets, but they're not going to see the prophets. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, all directions, anywhere. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. That was the grace period. That's the Lord shutting the door, okay, of you hearing the words of the Lord. That's when the Lord is, shaking the dust off his hands and saying, that is it. The prophets of the Lord are not going to be out there on the street corners much longer, man. It says, in that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. They're going to be looking and looking to get these waters, man. To be nourished. Okay? This is why Scripture said they're gonna find the sweet mixed with the salt. Look, man. The times we coming into, a lot of our people are gonna notice that they took the Lord for granted, man. Okay, especially Northern, man. Northern about to catch hell, man. So here it is from FoxNews.com. It says Trump administration going into the illegal immigrants. It says planning illegal immigrant arrests throughout the U.S. on day one. All right, and on his inauguration, he's getting ready to put a plethora of different executive orders. Okay, we're getting ready to see ICE, Homeland Security, so on and so forth. All these different agencies coming in to these different sanctuary cities, okay, and looking for illegals, detaining them, splitting families. So it's gonna get real in the next couple weeks, man. Let me see what they say in this video. I didn't play it. Let's turn it up.
Get matched today with the tax
I think it go to
expert
14
who's
seconds.
just
But
right
while
for
that's
your situation.
going, it says the incoming Trump administration is eyeing immigration arrest of illegal immigrants across the country as soon as day one. As top officials, they are ready to take They are ready to take the handcuffs off Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. You see? Now they're ready to come get them. Now here it is. Let's jump back.
Orders are Tom Homan. So Mayorkas, if you had just given them another 4 years, they would have definitely gotten things under control.
Look, it's just ridiculous. He inherited the most secure border of my lifetime. He just had to sit there and do nothing. The numbers at a 45-year low. Illegal immigration was down 90%, 91%. He just had to come in and shut the lights down and just sit at the desk, do nothing. He systematically destroyed that border. They knew exactly what they were doing when they destroyed that border.
Am I blowing your cover when I announce that there's going to be a big raid in Chicago on Tuesday? Or do you want people to know? Maybe they can self-deport.
There's going to be a big raid all across the country. Chicago is just one of many places. If we got 24 field officers across the country. On Tuesday, you're going to expect ICE. ICE is finally going to go out and do their job. We're going to take the handcuffs off ICE and let them go arrest criminal aliens. That's what's going to happen.
What has ICE been doing for the last 4 years?
They haven't been able to do much because Secretary Mayorkas had new ICE priorities that ICE, get this now, the Secretary of Homeland Security has told ICE, you can arrest an illegal alien if he's just here illegally. He's got to be convicted of a serious crime or be a national security threat. He told immigration officers not to enforce immigration law. Well, we're telling ICE, you're going to enforce immigration law without apology. You're going to concentrate on the worst first, public safety threats first, but no one's off the table. If they're in the country illegally, they got a problem.
And we're just seeing that in the Senate today, the Laken Riley Act just cleared. That is phenomenal news.
You see it? It says that no one is off the table if they are illegal immigrant. So a lot of Northern is getting ready to start to catch a lot of hell, man. So we enter into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. It's going to intensify, all right, as we see the different series of events that's getting ready to take place real soon, man. Okay. Let me see. You're gonna have ICE, Homeland Security, you know. So different things is getting ready to come down to these different sanctuary cities. It says, some say, Chicago, Massachusetts, Arizona. It says they will not cooperate with the administration. Okay, and that's what they say. But this devil is coming in, and guess what? He has these different agencies, all right, to come in. So ain't no need for the different officials in Chicago to come. This is why Esau has these different contracting agencies to come in to do the work. If the regular police don't want to come and detain them, if the New York City mayor don't want this to happen. Now, once these different executive orders start to come down the pipeline, these different laws, ain't nothing that you can do about it. Okay? So we're coming to some serious times, man, and it's only going to increase more and more. This devil's coming in with his foot on the pedal, man, as soon as he gets into office. How much more the rest of the year? They're talking about different changes with the taxes, things happening with the child support, all right, with women, all right, not receiving certain benefits now. So it's going to get a lot harder, okay, for the everyday American, man. And we enter into those times, man. We enter into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. So the darkness is starting to settle in on this place, man. Jeremiah 30:5. It says, "For thus saith the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now, and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness." You see, the surprisement, the astonishment, the distress, all right, the perplexity that's getting ready to come upon you Jakes, man. All right, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, man. We're getting ready to see this devil start to show his horns, man. This is the year that they keep talking about cryptocurrencies and different things in that nature. They're getting ready to turn everything digital, man. Things is getting ready. Hey, we're getting ready to start to see blackouts real soon. Different events, false flags. All right, TA attacks. Come on, man. This is getting ready to be an astonishment unto the people, man, and especially an astonishment unto you Jakes, because y'all's out here playing around on fucking TikTok, playing around on YouTube, on podcasts, trying to go up against Israelites, receiving the benefits, traveling, trying to get the bag. You want to go fucking rap. Bitches want to go model, do OnlyFans. Y'all are getting ready to see the things of what the scriptures have proclaimed, all right, throughout all these years. It says, "At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it." You got some jakes out here trying to compare it to slavery. No, the scripture says it's going to be none that's like the time we getting ready to enter into. The scriptures talk about how Esau, when he come in, he's going to be like a madman, sparing none. It says, "It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." That's going to be the elect, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to have his hand. He's going to have his angels to have charge over the elect, man. They're going to be protected in these last days. Okay? While this devil's out here trying to censor things, he's getting ready to switch everything to go digital. Okay? He's getting ready to bring in deportations. Okay? FEMA. Oh yeah, that's another thing with FEMA too. I forgot what video I seen. This was months ago, man, probably about 6 or 7 months ago, and it was a video off the natural news, and it was just the one Edomite. He always go into it, man. Going into the system collapse, and with that system collapse, he was saying that how overnight that they can set up these FEMA concentration camps. They have everything written into laws, and they already have the money. They already have the execution plans of where they're going to have them. So things could just take a turn overnight. But hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he has his elect, man. But we're going to have to go through all these different straits, these different difficulties when the time presents itself, man. Okay, so hey, man, that concludes the lesson, man. But hey, just remember, all right, the darkness is getting ready to settle in on this place, man. And remember, darkness is what? Void of light, man. Okay? So, hey, call halal Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Hey, Lord willing, you find this lesson edifying out there to you, Akim, Wagwath. I want to give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are taught us truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect. Scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. Shalom.